Hello, hello. Good evening. Hope everybody is doing well. I just came on here to say, who the fuck is this Moon bitch? Is it one of Britney's mods, chatters, supporters? Like, who the fuck is Moon? The only thing that I can think of when I hear Moon is a big fucking ass. She fucking blocked me just for trying to correct her misinformation about me and Granny that she was spewing. It's bullshit. Who the fuck is that bitch? She's like, Granny tried to put me in jail. Granny called my probation officer. I'm sorry. Why the fuck are you an old bat on probation? What is up with all these adults being on probation? Do you not have your fucking life together? I just don't get it. I saw that Moon made it on the docket. Yeah, but she's not a fucking. I don't even know, nor do I give a fuck. But she's like, Bbq Lady, I have to block you because you're a co-defendant with Granny. Fucking four-eye bitch. Dude, I don't get it. She's over there spewing all this shit and not correcting anything in her chat, and she's just letting people run with complete misinformation, complete lies, complete defamation per se in her chat as well. They're like oblivious to what the fuck is going on. She's so incessant on saying it's on appeal. Dude, do you not realize that this was appealed May 2024? We are at day 86 of the judge's appeal portion where they review everything. The median for an appeal in the Superior Court in Pennsylvania is 105 days. We are at 86. Think we're at 86. Okay? These motherfuckers filed an appeal and put in a brief that reflected to a reproduced record that doesn't fucking exist. I don't understand how these fucking idiots are on the planet surviving out here without any fucking common sense. It just baffles me. Let me repeat this again. Lesniak, loser, Sleazniak, Lesniak, and all of the plaintiffs, losers, Nick the Hat, who I think had a big hand in preparing this as his exhibits that never made it to the docket, literally have his own fucking metadata on there, so 2 and 2 equals 4. Never put a single exhibit on the docket. Accused us of criminal RICO in a civil filing. Never showed a scintilla of fucking proof. Dude, she is total fucking loony bin. They get handed a 26-page opinion outlining everything of why their fucking filing sucked, why they lost, and yet this bitch is over here, who the fuck is Moon? Oh my god, this bitch frustrates me. She's literally out here saying, well, it's on appeal. Yeah, it's on appeal with the ACLU, the Pennsylvania Media Association, Ballard Spar, every free speech organization in Pennsylvania backing us, Granny and I, not the plaintiffs. That literally should speak for itself. But let's keep going. Like I said, they were supposed to file their brief. I think it was supposed to be filed November 2nd. And when you file a brief in the Superior Court, it is your obligation as the plaintiffs to also file a complete reproduced record. What is a reproduced record? Let's have a little class. Because we don't need to go buy a school in fucking Norristown, Nick, to fucking have class, okay, motherfucker? When you file a reproduced record, it is every single page for every single filing from beginning to the end. Okay? And if this is the Irish that was just fucking talking shit on me the other day, go fuck yourself. Okay? When you file a reproduced record that is 73 pages long, that does not have a cover page, that does not include table of context, and is missing 7,980 some fucking pages, you're not going to fucking win much. You picking up what I'm putting down there, Nikki Pooh? Moon? Since you want to jump in on this fucking bandwagon of bullshit? Well, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at my screenshots. But I'm pretty sure it was you in Brittany's chat talking shit on me 2 nights ago. Yeah, there's no fucking merit. Even Brittany said there's no merit. Dummy. Dummy. You know what's let me go get a fucking cigarette. Everybody rock your body. Everybody rock your body now. Nick the Hat lost in court. Oh shit. I'm just kidding. I can't fucking sing. You guys heard my little song I did? I made up a song to the Lemon Pound Cake, Afro Man's. Okay, I apologize if it wasn't that one. Okay, I probably confused it with another Irish. There are so many like look-alike names, so I don't know how to click and find out who's who and all that shit. No Merit Nick. Yes! No Merit Nick. You know, and Nick, he wants to go over there and be like, Bbq Lady, 6-story Stephanie. Where's that fucking live at, dude? We've been waiting since February. 2 fucking months. You're late. You're late. You're late. Sounds like you're filing. Sounds like your exhibits. Sounds like your fucking docketing statement. Sounds like everything of your filing. Sounds like you not showing up to court for Granny's bullshit contempt that you tried to file against her. Late, 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 late. That's your fucking shit. Late. He even says he's late. I'm always late. He even said that he was going to be late for Bruce Castor and I believe Lesniak on somebody's show. He's like, I'm not an early morning person. Well, that's because you're up all night like a fucking crackhead. I said like one, not one. Okay, so don't get that twisted. But my gosh. Listen, Bosco mom, her dog's ugly. She needs to do a better job cleaning that puppy's eyes and cutting a little bit of its hair so that it's not agitating the eyes. Typically dogs water because they have like things getting in them, and when you have a dog with fur over their eyes, you should probably get it trimmed. Just saying. Anyway, can we get a puppy peek at the end? Abso-fucking-lutely. I'll do it right now before I smoke my cigarette. Hold on. You know, you gotta indulge in the puppy mill. You gotta see. Hold on. How do I turn this thing around? Let's show you guys the puppies. Aw, what's a little baby? This little baby. Oh, and by the way, we named, I say we because I'm a fucking we. I got multiple personalities according to Hong and Nick. I named all of these after the Superior Court judges. So this is Miss Nichols. She got a little milk coming out of her. Miss Nichols. And this is Miss Murray. Her eyes are just about to open. Okay. And this is Mr. Bender. Look at little Mr. Bender. Oh, so cute. And every one of these little babies is available. So if you would like a piece of history, history of naming, and this is Mama Coco. She's a good baby. Yes, she is. She's a good baby. She cleans her babies. Here, scoot over. Mr. Bender. At first look, you thought it was a turd. Oh, no. I mean, I've had people say that my fucking house is disgusting, but let's go over here. I gotta show you guys the other babies, because we're such a puppy mill here. Oops. Oh, yeah, puppy mill. By the way, they don't give their dogs prescriptions or medications or anything. Look at that little baby. Look at. Oh, you don't like Moon either? You don't like Moon either? Aw, it's a babies. It's a little baby. This is Should Be Ashamed's little baby. Right here, little Should Be Ashamed is getting this baby right here. How about it? Little Fluffy. Let me show you. She's a Fluffy. Look. Oh, yeah. She's like, yeah, I got out, motherfucker. No, you can't have that. I got their little medication note there. Oh, you want to be in the dog food bowl and reach the water. Okay. They call her Moon on the loon. Do you let them out and have fresh air? Not outside. So no, there. See, you shouldn't take your puppies anywhere outside until they've been fully vaccinated, because you don't want them to catch a cold. You know, their immunizations aren't completely up to date until they get all four. But anyway, yep, this is little Should Be Ashamed's little baby. Welcome to the Frenchie fam. Bruno, what are you doing? How do I shut my camera off? Motherfuckers, now you guys got me stuck. How do I turn my camera off? Oh, there it is. All right. Here, back up. Oh, here's your little toy. Where's your ball? There you go. Anyway, now I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. Lily, what's a baby doing? Do you guys want to go outside? Let me look outside. Everybody. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head, but yeah, Moon just pissed me the fuck off. She legit just pissed me off because she what's the word I'm looking for? She discriminated against me because I am a co-defendant in a winning lawsuit. I can't help who you don't fucking like, Moon. Moon blocked me. And then she's like, you can't be here unless you pay. And then she said it was a joke. First of all, I ain't paying you shit, Moon, and I watched the whole fucking thing without paying. I don't give a fuck if you block me. I can still watch. You're welcome, Shannon. I feel like they're cramped. They're not cramped at all. That's a 4x3 penthouse, okay? And I have a complete setup. They're perfectly fine. They're only six. They're 5.5 weeks old. They're perfectly fine. Raise puppies and then tell me how to raise them. So is Moon in Brittany's chat? Is that where she hangs out, or? Oh, dude, listen. Totally. Totally. Hey, girl. Hey, J Fox. Hi, Coco. Yeah. Anyone that says that my dogs are not taken care of are fucking idiots. Moon thinks the ACLU didn't write a brief in your case. What? You're joking. Oh my gosh. Public service announcement for Moon, whoever the fuck she is, the ugly ass bitch. If you go and look at Twitter, you will find the brief is posted there. And if you can't find it, send me a message and I'll link it to you. It's like 80 some pages long. And they're siding with us, not the plaintiffs, because the plaintiffs tried to silence our freedom of speech. Again, all these little fucking allegations of bullshit have never, ever been proven, never shown any proof. Just like Nick the other day trying to go after my attorney on some other dude's post that a journalist that I was corresponding with. He's like, oh, Bbq Lady's stalking me. But yet he's commenting articles about my attorney on a post that I'm having a correspondence with about reporting the case. So who the fuck? First of all, nobody's stalking Nick, okay? Nick over there putting his little picture out just drove me fucking insane the other day because that is not what Nick looks like. Nick does not look like what he looks like on his YouTube. He doesn't look like what he looks on his YouTube lives, his profile pictures, the picture with Lesniak, Hong, him, and Tony. That's not what the fuck Nick looks like. He don't fucking look like that. Moon. But to sit over there and everyone sit there and say, well, why don't you go say shit about, I say shit about all them motherfuckers. Dog the Bounty Hunter, over a year and a half ago said he was going to go find Sebastian. And here he is, lost in space, looking for a fucking 15-year-old dog at a shelter. I'm sorry. It's not a fucking game. Life is not a game. If you knew that there was a 15-year-old dog that you wanted to rescue at a shelter, then go get the fucking dog. Eh, Christina O'Donnell, chasing crime, vanished off the fucking face of social media. Like, okay, chasing vodka. Then we got Julia Valenti. She fucking deleted her Twitter. She's a fucking shicey bitch. Like, there's stuff about her that I haven't even publicly said that I know. Brittany, my only beef with Brittany is the fact that she fucking said I bullied Becky Hoover to death, and that is not factually that's not fucking true. And then Nick said it the other day, not fucking true. He's like, oh, you jump on it like you did Becky Hoover's death. Like, I don't give a fuck. I had nothing to do with that. Nobody's going to accuse me of that shit. I will sue people for defamation once this is over, whoever doesn't fucking retract their statements about it. Period. I have nothing to fucking do with somebody's death, and I'm tired of fucking hearing it. And Hong, his fucking fat ass, I went back and watched some of their let's go retrace the steps of Cavalcante through the woods. His fucking fat ass, his pants were fucking struggling hard. Struggling fucking hard, dude. You know, and I wonder who's the driver. I think Nick is the passenger and Hong is the driver. I feel like that's how that goes. But the Escalade that they used to run around in, the sheriff called me when they were serving my daughter's protection from intimidation order or trying to serve it and said that that thing was like out of inspection, registration, and the brakes were all fucking rusted. So, who else we got? Bullhorn Betty. She incited and dog whistled people, and people fucking falsely reported me to the Department of Health for my state, trying to get my business shut the fuck down. And there's so much other shit in between. Like, it's all documented. Everything. If you If you think for a fucking second that I'm just over here sitting here wallowing, yeah, I'm wallowing. We have everything. And we have shit people don't even know. I think I might start coming out and putting some receipts out on my little shorts. I think I'm going to. I got lots of shit. And by the way, Brittany last night and Melissa, I don't know why she's starting her shit. Listen, that video of Craig yesterday was posted back in September of 2025 on my channel. It was private, okay? Yesterday, I went to go unprivate it just to unprivate it. And when I did, I clicked this button that said Premiere, but I had no idea what Premiere is. So this like Premiere fucking video started playing, and it was Craig on TikTok with Brittany yapping it up in the background, fucking whatever. Uh, I didn't just put that out yesterday. It was a fucking accident, but the comments literally got some people triggered. You think I should do some drops? Yeah. Yep. Crabtree. Yep. There's so much shit. Like, there's so much that has happened. How do you. Oh, wait, what'd you say? I missed it, agent. You have to retype it. We should do Premiere Tuesdays all the time. Oh, fuck. We do Premiere 7 days of the week. Do you know I have like 40,000 screenshots and videos in my phone? Do I think they will be investigated? I mean, I can't say because I'm not the police, but, you know, I think they should be. People don't like when you use their. Yeah, I didn't even say anything. It was a screen recording of Craig on TikTok Live, and Brittany was talking in the background, and all the people were in the chat. I didn't even say a fucking word. I didn't even type in the fucking chat. And now all of a sudden, everybody's all pissed off at me for their own fucking words? Fuck you. You do realize that Granny hates your guts, right? Okay, and I don't give a fuck. I don't hate Granny's guts, and I don't think she hates my guts. Georgia, go fuck yourself. You don't know anything about Granny and I's friendship. So, learn how to fucking spell, Georgia. How about that? You fucking idiot. I don't think she hates my guts either. It's just fucking idiots in here trying to start drama because they have no life and they're fucking little sheep followers. See, I don't know all these people. Fucking Georgia. Georgia needs attention. How do I click to, let me see here. Click. Oh, we can, yeah, I do know actually. Oh, how do you know? Here, let's pin your message. Can we pin it? Oh, shit, there we go. We're figuring shit out. Georgia, get a fucking life, dude. Okay? You coming in here trying to start shit, it ain't happening. We're fucking, how many days? What day are we at? 86? Hold on, just give me 2 seconds. I always troll the fucking trolls. They can all fuck off. You guys better be stay tuned because I will be posting a lot of little short videos over the next couple weeks. It's a good distraction for me while I'm waiting for this precedential Superior Court ruling. And then we're going to go back to the lower courts for our damages and our impact statement. Sorry, Brittany, you don't get one, bitch. And everybody will be subpoenaed to court. And you can't Zoom that, Brittany. Just letting you know. You're going to have to fucking make arrangements to take the 8-hour drive or however long it is. It's about 8 hours. Hold on. Georgia says she has proof. They think if you two are fighting, it will help BJ. Bullshit. I talked to Granny. I talked to Granny today. And talked to her yesterday. Probably talked to her the day before. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks after going through. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Cheesy. I hope you're doing better. Georgia, you're a cunt. You're a fucking cunt. Because you're a troll. That's when no one likes you. I'm not a troll, actually. I actually did a lot of really good things with the help of my community of people. Definitely not a fucking troll. I don't think that they will be arrested if they're not there, but I definitely think that there could be some punishments or whatever you call them, whatever the court calls that. Every stream BJ does is an impact statement. Where's the receipts for that, Georgia? Let me see. Let me scroll up here. Georgia. Hold on. Let me go up here. Georgia. Georgia. Should be ashamed. I do not think you should name that puppy Georgia now because now I'm only going to think about this stupid fucking cunt. Okay. Oh, did you? You and Tony. Oh, did you what? Oh, did you what? Hey, postcards. They're both under extreme pressure and people snap sometimes. They get over it. They got over it. Yeah, we're fine. I'm just curious what this troll Georgia thinks. You and Tony what? You mean Tony threatening to rip my trailer out of my yard and take my business? Or calling me foul fucking names, like calling me a whore and saying things about my kids and laughing at my daughter's frustrating prom dress search. Or there's other things. Or how about Tony sharing Caleb Harris's dead body floating in the sewage plant? Yeah, I don't think that's commendable stuff. I didn't think your post today about Tony was very funny. I don't have a post about Tony today, Georgia. So what fucking post are you even talking about? Caleb Harris. Yep. Exactly. I don't need to ask Queen about you. I'm asking you right now about what post today I made about Tony Mathis. And listen, I feel bad for his family, his wife, his kids, his friends that cared and loved him. But that doesn't take away what he actually did in his life to two single mothers. Okay? It doesn't take that away, you being a piece of shit while you were alive. So, all of you demented people who think like there's some like amazing things that were accomplished, not in my eyes, not in my receipts. You think I'm an idiot. You're little. You're little. You can't even fucking type a sentence. I'm asking you where you say my post about Tony Mathis is, and you said I think it's funny. So where did I post about Tony today? And where did any post say that I was thinking something was funny? Oh, wait, Georgia's Bernard? He sued because his kid wasn't a quarterback. You know what's crazy? Can I just say this? Thank you, Princess. I have to say, I'm not fucking triggered, bitch. I'm not fucking triggered by little old Georgia who can't fucking spell. But you know what's very interesting to me about the obituary for Tony Mathis? It's amazing to me that Tony claims, and also this claim was made through True Crime Buzz, that Tony lost a child. Okay? I'm just speaking as their words. I'm not speaking my opinion. But yet, in his obituary, It didn't say preceded in death by a child. So, Georgia, listen. Georgia, go fuck yourself. Just saying. Was it in obituary? Yes. Well, it wasn't. It was the funeral home thing where they announced like the whatchamacallit. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, did he? Just saying. We don't know. I don't know. Am I back? She's just a lonely soul that doesn't have anything else better to do besides troll people and show no evidence of what the fuck she's talking about, in my opinion, allegedly. Well, point lover, that's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't feel comfortable even speculating on somebody's cause of death. But what I will say is Tony's not going to get out of what his part was in the fake RICO. His estate will be responsible. Why are you laughing, Georgia? What do you think is funny, you stupid fucking bitch? Like, why are you even still here? He won't get out of it. He won't get out of it. He's out. It doesn't fucking matter. You obviously need some education. If somebody dies and there's a civil judgment, the estate pays it, you dumb fuck. Idiots. Yep. You got that one right, Georgia. You got that one right. Yep. You're right, Cheesy. Estate will be frozen until it gets settled. Very interesting. Georgia, if you had a good attorney like Tom, maybe you could ask him, like, what happens when somebody dies and they owe, 150,000 plus punitive to two single women? And I don't know why this always keeps getting rumored around, but let me just put this out into existence. Okay? I, me, Barbecue Lady, Stephanie, okay, frivolously sued by 9 people in a self-proclaimed intelligence agency. Um, I can go after whoever the fuck I want to go after, okay? Granny can go after who she wants to go after to recoup her fees and punitive damages, okay? If I choose to go after 3 people, I can choose to go after 3 people. If I choose to go after 5 people, if I choose to go after 1 person, if I choose to go after all of them, it's called jointly and severally. Georgia, look it up, girl. Georgia. I just, dude, are you a fucking kid? Should you even be on here? Because this stream says it's for nobody under the age of 18. And I feel like you're very immature. So I'm just wondering, like, have you waddled on over here to a stream that isn't for your age group? Okay, thank you, Spicy. No, it doesn't work like that. X amount of words. See, this is how it works. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know. This came from my attorney. Okay, and this is just like an across the board, Obviously we're not in the trenches of figuring all this out literally, but this is what's going to happen. Okay? We're going to get an email. Okay, that's what we're waiting on, an email right now from the Superior Court judges, Mr. Bender, Miss Murray, Miss Nichols. Okay? Once that email will get sent to all of the attorneys, Martucci, Lesniak, my attorney, Stickley, Breath, McGuerin, and Tom. I have 6 attorneys. I have not told anybody this, but I had 6 attorneys working on this thing from the beginning to where we are now. So I got to remember all their names, but there's some more. There's Sophia, there's a bunch of them. Anyway, so what's going to happen is they're going to get the email. I'm going to get a phone call. Tom's going to say, "Hello, Stephanie. Are you sitting down?" I'm going to say, "Yes, I am." He's going to say, "We won." And then what's going to happen is we are going to wait 30 more days. My dogs are barking at nothing. Then we're going to wait 30 days. Wait, what did Georgia say? Hold on, Georgia. Hold on. I've been around a long time, long before you, and I can tell you that Queen and Granny hates you. Listen, Georgia, I don't give a fuck what you think. Queen Bee does not fucking hate me. Granny does not hate me. Please stop spreading misinformation. Okay. Anyway, so once our attorneys get the email with the order, with their opinion, from that day, another 30 days will pass. And this whole thing will still sit with the Superior Court. Okay. On day 30, come here, Lily. Hold on one second. Come here, Lily. Here, move. What happened to your leg? Aw, what happened? You want a patty cake? You want a patty cake? You don't care what I think, but you sure do care what they think. Who the fuck is they? Listen, I don't care what you think because you're a fucking troll. Anyway, so it'll sit with the Superior Court for 30 days. On day 30, remember when we were waiting for the lower courts to transmit everything to the Superior Court? Same thing. Everything then gets boxed up and everything will go back to the lower court in 30 days after we get the email. Then, obviously, Judge Eckel will reclaim jurisdiction. Yeah, I don't care who the fuck it is. Hold on one second. Let me put you down. Oh, here. Give me 2 seconds. Stay there, Lily. It's okay, babies. Okay, so once it's back with Judge Eckel, she will then make room for her schedule. And we will have our damages hearing. And we have both submitted a request for punitive damages. I don't know who any people are. Jay can spell. Georgia, the adults are talking. Fuck off. The thing of it is like, some of the people that make these accounts literally have no fucking life. Like, literally have no life. They find satisfaction in going into the YouTube app and saying, "Let me create an account. Let me name it Georgia 1033. 1033. Georgia, why are you, first of all, why the fuck are you even questioning anybody on what they choose to do or not do when you're sitting in here and can't provide one single fucking scintilla proof of anything? You literally said I made a post about Tony Mathis today and I thought it was funny. Where? Where, bitch? Stop fucking going after people in the fucking chat. Where, Georgia? Name it. Name it, you stupid bitch. Where? Where did I make a post today about Tony that I allegedly, you're saying was fucking funny? Show it. I'm just tired of these fucking idiots being so dumb. Like, I literally feel like a fucking 1 day old baby is smarter than Georgia right now. Yeah. Anyway, so once the record gets transmitted back to the lower court, Judge Eckel will look at her schedule and she will schedule us. So essentially, we will probably have a few hours in court and we will both get to read our impact statements and whatever else we want to show the judge of the reasonings why these 9 individuals and self-proclaimed intelligence agency and their fucking loser attorney and Bruce Castor should all be held accountable. My puppies are smarter than Georgia. Where's Georgia at? Hey, CJ. Maybe it was yesterday, but you made a short and it was about Tony. Okay, so let me just say something, okay? I'm just going to say this publicly because you are a fucking idiot, Georgia. And I'm done after this. I'm going to block your fucking ass, okay? But this is what I'm going to tell you, all right? I uploaded a video of my puppies with a trending sound on TikTok. It's like, rest in peace, my granny. She got hit with a bazooka. Maybe you're just not into the trending sounds on TikTok. But I posted that Sunday at 3:32 p.m. Okay? 3:32 Sunday was way before anybody ever fucking heard anything about anybody not being here on Earth anymore. Okay? I will, Electro, but I'm also not going to be having somebody come in here and say that I'm making fun of or laughing at a deceased person. I'm not fucking laughing. My post had nothing to do with Tony. If you want to go read posts that I wrote about Tony, go on fucking Twitter. Now, where the fuck's this bitch at? Someone block her. Oh, she got timed out. Georgia? I can't even fucking kick her out. She's timed out, so we won't see any comments. It is past her bedtime. Anyway, so um I'm sure that there's a lot of people that do want to come to the court hearing, and I'm going to tell you now, unless they move our courtroom room, there's probably only going to be enough room if they put all the plaintiffs in the jury box, which they probably won't, but they might. But if they don't do that, then there's probably going to be like 30 seats, maybe 40, unless they let people stand, and then there's definitely standing room. But as soon as we get the date, I'm sure everybody's going to know. I'm sure. Georgia in reality's voice. Kick rocks barefoot. Dude, kick rocks. Like, her fucking saying kick rocks, like, she literally thinks that she's like a teeny bopper or something. Like, she's like some 15-year-old, you know? It's like, dude, reality, get a fucking life, bro. Like, you're literally, she is so disrespectful to Brittany, too. I know, like, this is like, I'm just talking panel etiquette. I don't give a fuck about these people, but she just won't shut the fuck up. We want to hear what the fuck Craig's saying in the background, and this bitch is like off in fucking La La Land talking about, hee 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 hee, oh, yeah, I love potatoes. You know, like, what the fuck? Shut up, reality. Let us fucking hear the drama. Oh my. We can stand outside wearing marriage material. That's great. Oh fuck. Oh shit, that's funny. Let Dylon speak. Listen, I swear to God, who in here has Twitter? Who in here has Twitter? Kick rocks, J Fox. Okay, so if you guys have not, I can't, like, I don't have a computer, so I don't know how to fucking pull a picture up here. But if you have Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, my tag name over there is BBQ Lady. Okay, and I have a picture of a bulldog named Craig. Actually, his name is Jebediah. Do you think Dylon will accompany Brittany to court? I don't know. I mean, somebody's got to watch the kids and the baby. I don't know. If that was my grandma, I'd definitely put her in the attic. Oh, shit. Thank you guys. Listen, I do post some fuck shit over there, but nothing that I post over there is defamatory. It's all the truth. And that's why people fucking hate my guts. Honest to God. They just don't like the words that they use, the things that they do, the things that they say, the behaviors, the personalities, all the fuck shit. They just do not like constructive criticism, and they do not like being accountable. Doubt it. He didn't go to court with her in his own town. Please let me have my imagination. I'll be so sad if he doesn't. I want to see those finger bangs in person. I don't. Listen. What I really don't understand is, like, I feel like Craig, like, the one day she was talking about the air fryer. Oh, I always wanted an air fryer. And he's like, you got two of them. What are you talking about? And she's like, oh, and then fucking reality starts talking. But it's like Craig is like the conscience of Brittany. In my opinion, he just unloads random shit that busts her. Like, yeah, he rolls with some of the stories, probably because he got the story from her. But I really want to know, like, he has to be reading these tags on Twitter. Do you think Nick the Hat is going to go after Beej? I don't know. I have no idea. Use error now. User error. Now I have sound. Oh, shit. You were mute. It was muted this whole time for me? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Coco. But like when he just says things and she just like either she's just so fucking out of it or like I don't know, like maybe she's just full. You know how like when you eat a lot of food you just kind of feel like, "Oh, I'm exhausted." Maybe she's just like blanking all that stuff out that he says, but he definitely says shit. He always tells on her. Yes. Everyone, hey everyone. Surely the pressure from all her lawsuits is weighing heavy now. Well, that's why like somebody recommended I tag him in something on Twitter and I did. I'm like, dude, like my bills, like, I mean, I just paid $1,000 on it, so I'm like 30 some $1,000. Um, you know, that shit isn't gonna pay back itself, old Craigie boy. He does need a microphone. Listen, we could send him one. Just, no return envelope, no receipt. We don't have a court date yet. We are waiting. We are at day 86 with the Superior Court opinion. We're waiting on it. The median for opinions in the Superior Court in Pennsylvania are 105 days. Oh, did she? I didn't I didn't really get to catch up on a lot of stuff. I was busy running errands today. Did she get it from Martucci or the one in fucking Oklahoma? I wouldn't even fucking pay the one in Oklahoma. I'd just say, "Listen, you guys should just drop this because now there's a lot of lies that are coming out, of stuff." Craig still thinks BJ can get out of it. Dude, there's no getting out of it. There's no getting out of it. I think you should co-host and have reality kick rocks. She'd probably get more views, actually. She said today they told her to pay $2,000 a month. Who, Martucci? I think he could co-host and oh, I read that already. Exactly. She wants people to pay for everything. Did she get $1,000 fucking car seat? Craig is the most entertaining person on the panel. Nope, settled. Only damages to follow. Wait, postcard. The Oklahoma is settled? Why would there be any damages? Send the mic directly in his name as a gift. Fuck, if someone does it now, they'll blame me. They asked her for $3,000 a month and she said she can't afford that, so they said they would settle for $2,000 or they would have to discontinue services. Why wouldn't they just ride it the fuck out? We're almost at the finish line. I think it's the Oklahoma lawyer bill, but if I don't want to speculate, I'll just ask Granny. I don't want to talk about Granny's lawyer shit on a public panel, but I personally think that Oklahoma should have never fucking happened. And Tony didn't have a fucking chance in suing me in Oklahoma because he already sent me his frivolous text message. Craig said that BJ just needs to go down there and sign a paper to get off the injunction. I don't think she said which attorney it was. I get the feeling it was the one in Oklahoma. PA was one. Well, yeah, we won. Listen, there's so many cases. I just mean, like, was the bill for 22,000 for Martucci for the RICO or for the other shit? That's really crazy. Yeah, it's bullshit. We should have never had to come up with this kind of money at all. I don't care. Or I don't know if that was PO. That's weird because they're so close to collecting fees. Yeah. Agree. There's no defamation. No, absolutely not. That whole fucking thing was so frivolous against Granny in Oklahoma. That's so bullshit. I'd hope Martucci wouldn't do that. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know anybody's. I don't know her situations with her lawyers, and I'm not going to speculate on that. I just talked to her about our own personal shit, so. What the fuck? Are you kidding me right now? Vanessa Bowers? What? You didn't get the news on a court date, right? Nope, not yet, CJ. BJ should return some baby gifts to help pay. Craig keeps asking BJ about that paper. Barbecue, salute. Thank you so much, infamous truth teller. It was to new fees and a payment option. This was way too much money. Yeah. Listen, I fucking. My attorney, Tom, is. And Granny's attorney is great also. So I'm not like, this isn't a jab at anybody. I'm just speaking about Tom. Tom is a godsend. Not only for his 50-year experience as an attorney, but just the caliber and quality of people that he engages with and his knowledge, his poise, his demeanor, his confidence. I have never heard that man really raise his voice. I mean, except in the court, which was kind of funny. But Tom has been so kind to me. He has been a listening ear. He has been just he cannot believe this. Like, he literally says this is the worst filing that he's ever seen. Ever. The worst filing he's ever seen. Mind you, Tom has served on the Pennsylvania Bar Association. Um, he is the solicitor for Butler County. He is the sheriff, all the sheriffs in Pennsylvania. He is their attorney. This man has credentials longer than, never mind. He's just got a long list of stuff. And he, along with many, many other people who checked on me, Queen Bee, like Georgia in here saying Queen Bee hates my guts, but yet Queen Bee checked on me. And all the people that are my TikTok friends and the people that I've met along the way and all that stuff, okay? Tom has gotten me through some really fucked up days. And what's crazy is, like, the way that I think of this is like December of 2024. Excuse me, December and January of 2024. I'm going to say, like, if I had to, like, look at a calendar, that those months are black. Okay? Cuz I don't remember a lot of what happened, and I do know that out of the year and a half, December and January were the darkest days of my entire life. Okay? And I'm going to try to say this with as much confidence just because if anybody out there is struggling, I just want you to know that no matter what you go through, nothing is worth you not being here. Nothing. Not not a Nick the Hat, not a Dog the Bounty Hunter, not a Brittany J, not a Julia Valenti, not a Christine O'Donnell, not an Andrew Griffin, not a fat ass Hong Su, Hong Z, Hong whatever. None of them. Not a Seth, not a Tony, not a fake intelligence agency. It is not worth it to succumb to your hopelessness, okay? Um, no, I know that. Um, but what I want to say though is just that every day that I had a bad day that I talked to my friends, um, I also talked to Tom, and he is such a just genuine soul. When he gave me my bill last month, what are we in April, March, February, end of February, when he gave me February's bill, it was $32,000. And I called him and I was crying, it's very overwhelming. I don't have debts like that. So, just to have that, hanging out with you every day, it doesn't go away. Anyway, but when I called him, he said, I'm going to see this to the end. If you think Queen Bee is your friend, you're a fool. May May, J for B, go fuck yourself. Okay? Um, Go make another backup account, you fucking loser. I don't know why you guys all want to come in here and bring other people like Granny and Queen Bee into my chat and try to like antagonize me and acting like they're my worst haters. Like, pfft, go somewhere with that shit. For real. Um but he told me, so it was him and one of my other attorneys were in the car, and he says to me, "Pay what you can. I'm going to see this to the end." He has never, in a year and a half outside of the retainer, he has never bothered me for money. He has never asked me to make a payment. He's never questioned. He's never asked for a timeline. Nothing. And honestly, even though there's anxiety with the bill, I never got that from my lawyer. And that to me was a blessing. For sure. You're right, infamous star 988. If anybody's having a bad day, doesn't feel like they're going to make it till tomorrow, just call that number. That's insane that the attorney lets your bill get that high before invoicing you. No, my X amount of words. Do you do you know how many my attorney bills up until May of last year are on the docket? You guys can go look. My attorney bills are $83,000? 83,000? Yeah, CJ, I'm so fucking grateful. So grateful. Um, but I don't foresee Martucci walking away from such a historic thing that's about to happen. So, I mean, hopefully, Granny doesn't get too stressed out about that right now, and it'll come. Everything's going to work itself out. In the end, it doesn't matter how we get there, we are winning in the end. Well, well, yeah. X amount of words, like they bill every month. Sometimes that bill came from reproduced record, writing the brief, all that stuff. So like January and February were very busy in the courts because we were dealing with loser Lesniak's brief that he filed on November 2nd, and then wasted the whole month of November, not filing a reproduced record or a complete one. This is the highest he let Jess's bill get and hit her with it this morning. Yeah, I mean, I still owe like 30,000, more, a little bit more than 30,000. Like I said, I just paid $1,000 last week or a week before. I don't remember. And you know what? I didn't have to pay Tom. Like, yeah, I have the bill, but he told me like, don't let it take away from what you're doing or what you got going on. My conscience wouldn't, like, I had some money. I said I need to call and pay $1,000. And to me, I did the right thing. Megan, fortunately, she must not like you. I'm sorry for that. Wait, me? I'm so confused. I'm confused, Katie. I'm sorry. Um, oh, that sucks, Meg. Yeah, I just think a little warning. You know what I mean? Like, we know that a lot's being done, and these filings, they take hours. And when they're researching things like that and actually putting in cases that correspond with what you're talking about, unlike what Nick and Lesniak and all them did. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I'm sifting through here, but um no, we didn't fucking deserve it. Nobody deserves it. Nobody deserves to wake up every day living in the worst fucking nightmare of their life every day, waiting and counting down to nothing. We don't have it. We're counting down every day to something that we have no idea what we're counting down to. I don't know. Like, it'd be like you guys counting down to your retirement, but you have no idea what day you can retire. So you're just working every day, working, working, work. What day am I retiring? What day? I don't know. Or, some similar situation. I wonder if this I wonder if it was maybe their accounts. I have no idea. Shadow, 105 days is the median for Superior Court rulings. We're at day 86. It's not guaranteeing that we're going to have something by the 105 day, but like Nick, he keeps pushing back his little video that he wants to taunt us with, saying that we lied, even though I have the fucking transcripts, Nick. Nothing that Granny I said coming out of that February 2nd fucking hearing was defamation, motherfucker. You don't have shit. You're a fucking loser. You have a pipe dream of being some whatever you think you're gonna be. You got this, you're claiming to acquire a fucking school, and then you're over there with Scott Pressler trying to pitch him your fucking little asbestos rooms. Uh, Thanks for just letting us know that somehow, some way, somebody had money that they put into something, and now that's an asset. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm sure he is. He's a fucking loser. May 1st, bitch. I'm ready. 6-story Stephanie, I'm here. Where's the fucking live, Nick? I'm getting a personalized plate put on my car. It's either going to be FUNTH or SLAPPWN. Which one do you guys think? No, he I've seen that man 3 times my entire fucking life. Yeah. Well, every video that he posts when he goes on there and shows his face, that's not what the fuck he looks like. He looks like, never mind. Yeah, I'm going to do SLAPPWN because you can only put 7 spaces. Put that bitch right on my fucking car. It'll be the best $116 I ever spend. No, I don't think he needs vitamin D. He looks a little gray. He looks very skinny. It looks like he needs to eat a cheeseburger. Him and Julia should have a cheeseburger eating competition. Yeah, the picture he uploaded for Tony was heavily filtered. Yeah, it was not him. That's not what he looks like. He doesn't look like a mouseketeer. It's all right, Katie. I'm all over the place. I read chat and I'm just trying to follow along. He remembers Coco. You know that's what they tried to say I was a Kensington whore. They tried to say on Twitter, Hong's Twitter, that I was a Kensington whore. Oh shit. Well, listen guys. Um I don't know how to drop you guys anywhere, but on a Mouseketeer, yeah. So I know that Queen Bee just went live, and I want you guys to do me a favor, okay? I want you guys, when you leave my live, I want you to go over into Queen Bee's live. This is something we do on TikTok, okay? Um, what I want you to do is go over into Queen Bee's chat and type in love slap with 2 P's, love slap from barbecue, and then put a bunch of avocado emojis. And just go spam her chat, throw some avocados in there, and let her know that I sent you guys over. But thank you guys for hanging out. Fuck you, Georgia, and fuck you, Moon. And fuck you, BJ. And fuck you too, Reality. And fuck you, Nick. And Hong. And Bullhorn Betty. Lemon pound cake. Pound cake. Bye. I'm going to go watch Queen Bee now. Everybody go over to Queen Bee's live. Put some avocados in the chat. Say barbecue love slap. SLAPP. 2 P's for the slap. Okay? Everybody put an avocado in the chat so you can show me that you can find it. How many avocados can we get? Hurry! Hurry! Avocados! Flood the chat! Avocados! Hurry! 30 seconds. 30, 29. How many can we get? 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Sorry, CJ. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Fuck you, PJ.